The Vikram Samvat calendar, Hindi calendar. The Hindi calendar, also known as the Hindu calendar, is a lunisolar calendar used in India for religious and cultural purposes. The calendar is based on the cycles of the moon and the sun, and its origins can be traced back to ancient Vedic traditions. The Hindi calendar is based on the concept of Tithi or lunar day. Each lunar day is divided into two parts, the bright fortnight or Shukla Paksha and the dark fortnight or Krishna Paksha. The Tithi is determined by the angular distance between the sun and the moon. The Hindi calendar also takes into account the solar year, which is divided into 12 months or samvatsaras. Each month is named after a specific star constellation or nakshatra and begins on the day of the new moon. The names of the months in the Hindi calendar are as follows: Chaitra, Vaishakh; Jyeshtha, Ashadha; Shravana, Bhadrapad; Ashwin, Kartika; Agrahayana, Pausha; Magha, Phalgun. The length of the lunar month varies, and the Hindi calendar uses a complex system of interpolation to adjust for the differences between the lunar and solar cycles. This involves adding Adhik Maas. The Adhik Maas is an extra lunar month added to the solar calendar every 3 years, to certain years, to ensure that the calendar remains in sync with the seasons. Adhik Maas falls every 32.5 months on an average. The solar year is made up of 365 days and about 6 hours, and the lunar year is made up of 354 days. This causes a gap of 11 days, 1 hour, 31 minutes and 12 seconds between the lunar and the solar years. As this gap accumulates each year, it approximates in 2.7 years to 1 month. No Adhik Maas falls during the months of Margshirsha to Magha. An Adhik Maas during the month of Kartika is extremely rare, but in the 250-year span, 1901 to 2150 CE, it would occur once, in 1963 CE. During Adhik Maas, people perform various types of religious rituals such as keeping fast, recitation of religious scriptures, mantras, prayers, performing various types of puja, havan, etc. The names of the weekdays in the Hindi calendar are based on the names of celestial bodies and are as follows: Somvar, Monday, named after the moon; Soma, Mangalvar; Tuesday, named after Mars; Mangal, Budhvar; Wednesday, named after Mercury; Buddha. Guruvar, Thursday, named after Jupiter; Brihaspati or Guru; Shukravar, Friday, named after Venus; Shukra. Shanivar, Saturday, named after Saturn; Shani; Ravivar, Sunday, named after the sun; Ravi or Surya. The Hindi calendar also incorporates astrological principles and the positions of the planets and stars into its calculations. This is why it is commonly used for determining auspicious dates for religious ceremonies, weddings, and other important events. In summary, the Hindi calendar is a complex and intricate system based on the cycles of the moon and the sun, as well as astrological principles. Its origins can be traced back to ancient Vedic traditions, and it is still widely used in India for religious and cultural purposes.